Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Thursday afternoon, Monday morning podcast just before Friday afternoon, and I'm just checking in on you. Just checking in on you. How's it going? How's your week going? Oh, you having a bad one? What's the matter, huh? Did they switch out the water bubbler? Did they bring in a different one? I think the water tasted better. You know, I like all waters. I don't like Dasani. Is that what it's called? And I don't like Evian. Evian tastes weird to me. I don't know, all those models on TV, they always swear by it, but I think it tastes weird. All right. I am in the middle of this fucking nameless tour. The tour that doesn't end. Me and Joe Bartnick, if I do say so myself, I'm doing this I'm sitting on the fucking bus because the goddamn room isn't ready. I just got shut down, right? I came in fucking trying to walk in like I was some sort of big shot, like I could check in at 1:30, and they were like, "I'm sorry, sir. Check-in is at 3. Go fuck yourself." And I was like, but wait a minute. I'm the dancing clown at the casino tonight. I was hoping I could bring in my unicycle a little bit early. Sir, get the fuck out of our hotel. We don't want to see you until 3 o'clock. And I was like, oh, okay. I need to get some sort of Reuben Kincaid. I don't want a fucking tour manager. It's just somebody else you have to talk to, you know? Deal with this shit. Why is the engine getting louder? Can you hear it? It's just going to be this hum in the background. You're going to have to fucking deal with it. Sorry, this humming in the background is fucking driving me up the wall here. So, anyways, I forgot to tell you guys this story last week. So we're in Reno, right? Fucking Reno. And I told you there's a bunch of drunks there, or a lot of drunks or whatever, mixed in with a bunch of great people. And so afterwards, I'm whoring myself out, right? I'm fucking signing the posters, shaking hands, kissing babies, doing all that shit. And this fucking dude reaches in. He goes, "Is it okay if I get a picture?" And it's just like, yeah. I'm taking him with everybody. Well, I'm just going to say, you can't have one? Maybe he's just being polite, but just get on with it. You already know the cell phone's going to take for fucking ever. I really miss disposable cameras. That was just a little crank and then point, shoot, and it was done. You know, you press the fucking photo on the cell phone thing. It takes like 9 hours. And then they look at it. They go, I came out blurry. Let me do it again. No, that isn't right. Like, can we also take landscape? Do you mind if I also get a selfie? Can I take one with this fucking camera? Even though I just got one with the other camera and I have the technology to send it to that other camera. Can I do it with that camera? So I'm dealing with all of that shit. So this fucking guy comes up and he's like, can I get a picture? I say, yeah, obviously, I'm a fucking whore. You can do whatever you want. I'm whoring myself out here. So he reaches into his fucking jacket, and all of a sudden, just this fucking sound of metal and plastic. A fucking 9mm that he had on him drops down onto the ground. The security guy is like 2 feet away, facing the guy who just dropped the gun, but he's on his iPhone texting or selecting something. And the guy, I go, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, shit, right? We both said the same thing. We both said both of that at the same time. He picks it up, and I'm like, do you have a license to carry that thing? And he goes, yeah, I'm in law enforcement. And I was like, all right. And then he just sort of walked out. And then I say to the security guy, I go, dude, did you just see that? And he goes, what? I said, that guy just fucking dropped a 9mm on the ground, right in front. He reached in to get his camera. It just fell right down on the ground. And the security guy goes, she's lucky I didn't see that. Swear to God. It was like a line from a sitcom. Oh, he's lucky I didn't see that. It's like, dude, it almost landed on your fucking foot. You get so zoned out by these smartphones. And then I'm thinking about myself like, wait a minute, Bill. This guy, you don't know him from Adam. He reaches into his coat and dropped the gun. How do you know he wasn't reaching in to point it at you? You should have kicked it, tipped him over, and fucking, as he bent down, push him over, and then picked it up, or ran. Instead of being like, oh, do you have a license for that? Like I'm some sort of authority. So I was just the rest of the night just going like, what a fucking moron I am. And this cop later told me, he goes, no, you actually did the right thing. You stayed calm, you blah, 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 blah. It's just like, yeah, I did the right thing because staying calm, and he wasn't a psycho. I don't know. Whatever. Now I have to learn how to fucking do that. What to do if somebody's 9mm falls in the fucking ground. Bottom line is, even though he was a cop, he wasn't allowed to bring that in there on the casino property because I think it was owned by Native Americans or something. Maybe that's why. I have no idea, but he wasn't allowed to bring it in there. So they chased him down. And that's my Reno story. Buddy. My fucking Reno story. Janet Reno.